Hi, Angel Anderson here. Today we're talking about domain names. How you get the right domain name, the domain that works for you. You know that one that is going to not only brand your idea, your business, but also help you or give you a leverage so you don't have to spend a lot of money in marketing. Well, that specific technique we call domain exact match or exact match domain name is using keywords. And to find the keywords, you can use a lot of tools, but one that is free is Google Keywords. And I'm going to be giving you all the links to all the keywords. So for example, or for all the resources we're talking about right now, or I'm showing you right now. So we're going to head down to Google Keyword Planner. And again, I'm going to give you the links. And what we're doing here is searching a specific keyword. And the idea is that Google let's pick one, for example, photographer, right? Or let's search that. And that's the keyword. So picture somebody or imagine somebody right now searching in Google for photographer. And let's say you are in Texas, for example. Right now I'm in the UK, so I'm going to be searching for somebody in Texas. So I'm going to be here targeting, let's say United States. Let's do Texas, right? So I'm going to be searching for Texas, and I'm going to be removing the United States. Just searching Texas. All languages, Google, no negative keywords. I'm just going to be searching for the last 12 months, and I'm going to click Get Ideas. The idea of this is going to give me, or once Google finishes, is going to give me an idea of what people are searching for, when they type photographer or similar keywords. And what I'm going to do is if I was a photographer or in that business or building a website around photography, regardless of what it is, I'm going to take these searches in consideration, specifically, how many times people search a specific keyword. Look at this, for example, photography, 40,800 and 70,000 times per month in Texas alone. So I'm going to click on the keyword tabs here, and I am going to do a search real quick. Okay, so for example, photographer is searched 1900 times. It's okay, but not okay. See, the idea is, for example, if we get into the details here, 1900 is, yes, is okay. But if we need 100 people to see our product or service or our website before we can convert one, which is a really, really low number, that means that if you need a new client every day, that means that you need 100 people coming to your website. So you want to start doing the math of how many people will see your ad before you convert a visitor to your website, so on and so forth. And we can get into the math in a later video on how exactly to do this. But for example, instead of photographer, photography, 9,900 times. Newborn photography, that will be, what I will do is, this is an idea for blog posts if I was writing newborn photography. So let's look for newborn photography. And let's see if the domain is available. Just to do once I find a domain that I like or a keywords, you can get creative. So for example, here, photography. Let's grab the highest one. Photography, search 9,900 times. Let's see if we can find a domain that is available. So I'm going to head down to dataviking.com/domain-names. And just to let you know, DataViking is a company that I own. And you can kind of get a blurb here of what I recommend for domain names. And it's going to take you to this link. And actually, as a matter of fact, if you go ahead after you view this video and you buy the domain name and the hosting account to DataViking, and you don't have a website, I'm going to help you build your website through email support. And I'm going to give you videos just like this one, so you can build the website and you can see me. It's like you're looking over my shoulder. If you have a website and you contact me, I'm going to give you a 30-minute Skype consultation after reviewing your website to help you get, to the next level. As far as your website goes, it's really easy. And the only thing you have to do is email me at Angel, email me the receipt of the domain name and the hosting at angel@dataviking.com. And I'm going to be posting all the information. Angel@dataviking.com. So, okay, going back here, after I find the keyword that I like, I'm going to go to DataViking, search for the domain name. I'm going to see if I'm going to check availability to see if it's available. Well, photography.com is not available. So I can get creative. You know, some people will say photography, let's say photography, let's say Texas, TX, just to see if it's available. Well, that is taken. So photography in Texas, that's available. What else? And you also targeting here the keyword here. So what else we can do for photography? We can think real quick, just spin up ideas. Photography expert. Let's see. I don't know. That's something. Newborn photography. Let's search that one real quick. That might be something worth checking if nobody, or worth buying if it's not taken. So I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 more searches so you get an idea. That's already taken. And let's see, black and white photography. Let's see, you know, wedding photography, but that's gonna be taken. Houston photographers, Texas. You know what? Maternity photography. Let's do these. Let's play around with this one. Let's play around with this one because I just got an idea here. Houston photography. So we can do Houston photography. Now here, Houston photography got it searched out 1,000 times per month. That's pretty good for that specific Houston photography. Oh, I left expert. Let's do Houston photography. It's not taken. It's taken. TX photography. Or you can actually add your name below. For example, Angel photography. It might be taken. You can get an idea. You can play around with the keyword, and the idea is that once you get your domain name and you get your website, and your domain has that exact keyword in the domain name, so when people search, you get an advantage. And then what also will do is like this, I will get these keywords that are searched highly, and I will make a what is called a list. So newborn photography, that will be another blog post that I will write. I would say white and black photography, you know, tips, advice, guidance, examples to have you getting. Wedding photography, that's another one. Maternity photography. So you get here, you're getting an idea. Here you can share, you know, 5 photographers from the Houston area that do things that you don't do, or that, you know, do equipment, things like that, photography, websites. Once you get all these ideas, all these keywords, you can export them here. You can export them, you can download them, and leave them in your plan to write blog posts. But the idea right now is to get your domain name. So go ahead, head down to dataviking.com, get your domain name, add your account. So for example, let's say that you find one that you like. You're gonna click, let's say, in Texas. Let's say if this one is available. Once you find that one that you like, it's gonna be checked. You're gonna add it to the cart, and you want to pick whatever domain name account that you like. So for example, let's do you know what, let's start over here real quick so I can tell you. We're gonna be here, we're gonna go to Data Viking, and we're going to add a domain name. So we're gonna do photography in Texas, and we're gonna check the availability, and I am going to add it to the cart, and I am going to update cart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add hosting, because if you want the extra, what I'm giving you right now, the domain name is $11.99. So if you want the extra, for example, hosting, I'm going to go choose product, and I'm going to click the hosting account. Let's say the WordPress hosting, order, and click continue, click add to cart, update, checkout, and you fill out your details and you're good to go. So for $38.99, if you don't have a website, I will help you via email and through video support start building your own website so you can get started. If you do have a website, once you email me the receipt that you bought the domain name and the hosting, I will give you a 30-minute Skype consultation to get your website to the next level. Again, this is Angel Anderson, and just email me or leave me a comment below, angel@dataviking.com. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.